Alright. She is the great-grandparent of moon-sickness phobias. Your mental image of Cornelia acidically regurgitates an inflatable ideascape precisely designed for numeronims, Zuniform eschatology, suchness, Hungles, territorize, distant descended mammalic hydrocephalic paws, razor blade in your lumina hair knots, raking out line in cocoon hair roots, distant descended mammalia, vegetation born from the balcony of your arterial heart-shaped candy, distant descended mammalia, grooming all your body hairs, oceanic nations, Zilf Yanga Zion, you're the beginning and the end, sex deprived beginning and end, Zilf Yanga Zilfek, purest end of the beginning of the end of the ends, beginnings, moon sickness, she is the great-grandparent of moon sickness phobias, pre-anthropic psychology curling, harmonicas the musical instrument ideascape, chip and sex drives of bolder inventors, to write an erotic psalm to a bolder inventor, before extinction of bolder inventor sex drives, Zilf Yanga's ferric spinning tops, voyeur in the bed of invented members who will conceive pseudo-humans on their wedding. I eat out a hard meat's amoeba reflection, suckling with infused lips the descending limbs of depression's drought, the worst universal drought of depression on record, all the convertible life desensitizing their outgrowing of the mind, and their expression-faced crosswalks are the tunnels of light that are anti-authoritarianism. I'm going to read one more from this set. Let's see. Alright. I desire your sweet soft face drawn to the hook of my shoulder. I desire your sweet soft face drawn to the hook of my shoulder, intermingle in our laughing entanglement of strokes you and I both deeply adore, until the ephemeral bathwater I squandered her uses as chapped lips, and I want to lay your torso by my autodidactic polymathy bookkeep near my attic bed, as you murmur against the cuff of my spiny rhubarbs and listen to the wailing of my hearty strum, liberation from fundamentalists. When it's dawnlight, I want to scoop you in between your thighs, anatomistically swim with my flagstaff towards the pearly-white gates of your motherhood, and you zest for more intimacy after I give to you the fruit, exuding from the light-like mental object's delicate fingers. I am desperate to tell you how intensely aroused I am by your statutory pleasure units, despite the thought palmers, malingering the harbinger of extreme aliveness, who slays towards the crest of this being in the world, processing vulnerability you always resist fanatizing. Thanatos is the knowledge capital of the lived experience of insinuous, inauthentic mental disability, even when your hair is pulled back and it's your turn dishwashing every even of the Zenoan paradox of tomorrow, but it's why I desire light canonical kisses so much more. I guard your hand behind my shoulder as we wrestle, bear no fig leaves, the knots of branches before a conference of shrinks who are inculcating us. You tell me that the mind's eye of these individuals somaticizes sometimes, but there is no infusion, no brute facts. The cognitive evolution of the problem of our minds is chronic in the critical analysis of their labeling. Let us crackle the brute fact of our love. You'll ride in our patio's pantaloon apophenia, tilted like a faceless beast of our baby moon, the gnomic polar bears who breastfeed and who pre-immoralize us without pull-breaking chromosomal surrealities upon the vascular walls of our upstairs neighbor's fetal womb, hand-picked us the Meals on Wheels equivalent of moral support for our upcoming baby shower.